Hello everybody. It's been a little bit because Mama is going through it okay. I am just trying to live, honestly, but I have a lot of ideas. I write all my ideas down in my notes. I bought something from an artist that I saw and I immediately knew I could use it for a video, even though I actually just like it for what it is. So there's videos like that where I might want to buy something secondhand or from like an artist or something. I don't like to buy too many new things unless I have to, but there's that. And then some of the videos I have to like go out into the world, into nature, and so right now I'm just focusing on going to the park with my son, and that's like my getting out for the day. But I'm doing an OG YouTube video, not just for the ASMR community, but a video that's been done since the dawn of the internet. Actually, that's not right. The dawn of YouTube, but that might not even be right. Since 2010. And that's what's in my bag. Oh, and you can see the little family collage thing that has no pictures. There's just clothespins. Okay, but this is my bag. Guys, I don't shave. Well, I don't shave at all. I don't shave my armpits. So if you're gonna comment and be like, oh my god, just unsubscribe, okay? This is my bag. And this is from Walmart. Bear with me. It was $5 from Walmart. I bought it when I was 18. So I bought it 4 years ago, and then I added all these patches to it when I started going to national parks and stuff. So, I mean, that's really cheap for just a tote bag in general. And it's Walmart. But honestly, it's holding up okay. The only thing is if these start to break, I'm just gonna mend it. I've been mending things recently, trying to make things last. I don't want to buy new stuff, and even then all my clothes come from the thrift store. But yeah, this was $5 from Walmart, and all it said was "Stay Rad," which is so cringy. That is so cringy, but it's fine. I don't even think I thought that was like cute then. I just was like, oh, a $5 tote bag, and now it has all my patches on it. So this bag's probably worth like over $100 now. Genuinely, because patches are so expensive. Each of these was probably $7 or more. Yeah, patches are expensive. Maybe not the little ones. So first, let me show you the patches. But I don't want to post just to post, but I've been thinking of just doing this for a long time. I feel like every ASMR artist has to do this, if not every YouTuber, honestly, as long as they're not like a gamer or something like that. That wouldn't make sense, but maybe we'll scratch on the patches. So the decal obviously is kind of falling apart because I do wash this. I've washed it probably like 5 times now since I got it, which is like almost once a year, which I guess is fine. I don't think people normally wash their bags, but tote bags get so dirty because of the material. It's not like a leather, but the decal's kind of coming off. But basically I used to have pins all over it too, and now I just have that in a like pin bag that's like a small crossbody bag with like a window to put your pins so they don't fall off, and they were falling off a lot. But yeah, I would just take those off and then wash it with the patches, and now I just have patches. I don't have pins. But this one is from Yosemite National Park. Went here 4 years ago and did this waterfall hike, Vernal Falls. I don't remember. I don't know if I did that or not. It wasn't the longer hike with the both waterfalls, but it's like a big hike there. Glacier. Estes Park. That's near Rocky Mountain National Park. But they didn't have any patches. I couldn't find any patches. And I went outside, right outside of the park. And I think this is a really wealthy town. But I couldn't find any Rocky Mountain National Park patches, so I just got this patch. And then in Rocky Mountain National Park, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I did these two hikes. And this is after I had my baby, and he was only 3 months old, and we did this hike. Okay, this hike is a mountain. We climbed a mountain, okay? I think I'm sure there's multiple places to hike from, like maybe you could start at a lower elevation, but the main hike we did, it was like 7.5 miles, 2,500 feet in elevation or more. Not sure. Guys, don't do that. Don't do that with the 3-month-old baby. Flashbacks. This was hard. Okay. I don't even know what this character is, but I know of him, okay? And then Redwood. National and state parks, because when you go to the Redwoods, you're constantly going in and out of like boundaries of state parks and then national parks, and I went into both the national park area and the state park area, and I've been there twice now, I think. Yeah, maybe 3, I don't know. And this is Canyonlands, and this is Arches, and these are right next to each other. And this was the same trip as the Rocky Mountain trip with my 3-month-old at the time. He was 3 months old. Can I tap on this? Got the arch. I think, did we see this arch? I don't know, there's so many arches. I don't know if I saw this arch. We saw a lot of arches, and Canyonlands is also like arches too. And these pillar things made of rock. And then this one is so ugly. I didn't pick this one out. My mom got this for me. I passed right by this national park, but we didn't enter it. So I kind of feel like it's cheating. I don't know. It kind of bothers me. Like if someone knew that I had this and was like, oh, she likes patches, let me get her a patch, and it's like a place. Like if I have a shirt of a place that I didn't go, I don't know, I don't like that. Like if someone gave me a patch that was like Tijuana, Mexico, I don't know, I wouldn't want it. I would want to go there and get it myself. That's not to hate on anyone giving me a gift. Only my mom has done this, okay? But I'm just saying, I don't want to sound rude. But do you get what I'm saying? I want to have actually been there, and technically I went right by it, but I didn't go in it. And then this one, Olympic. This is such a cool national park because it's got the coast and it's got like this, is it called temperate rainforest? I don't know. It's crazy. You feel like you're in another country. It kind of reminded me of Japan. This island we went to in Japan, Yakushima. It's kind of similar. The Ho National Rainforest, which Forks is kind of right by Olympic National Park. I don't think. No, yeah, it's not part of it. But like the beach, I think the beach that the story is inspired by is like the beach that the Twilight books talk about is part of the Olympic territory. Because when you go there, there's a bunch of like vampire related stuff in Forks, and then on the coast it'll say that this is the treaty line, you know, even though it wasn't filmed there, but it's just like the book lore, I guess. Anyways, I think that's all. Oh, Crater Lake. This one's kind of lame. I don't recommend going here unless you're gonna like do something else in the desert around there. But this is cool because nearby, this is in Oregon. I'm guessing we stayed in, maybe I'm losing my mind, because Montana's the state with the big sky, but I'm pretty sure it was in Oregon, because this is in Oregon, right? I don't even know. Pretty sure it was in Oregon where we stayed in this Airbnb near the park. and the sun like didn't go down until 11:30 p.m. or something like that, like maybe 11. But it was crazy. Well, like, it was already going down, but it was still bright out. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I don't know what the deal is with Crater Lake National Park. It's okay. You just see the thing, whatever is a volcano or an old volcano. I don't know. You see the thing in the lake, and it's like, okay, but you're in the middle of nowhere. It's like the most secluded national park. I don't know what the actual most secluded national park is in the US. Well, there's one in like Michigan on these islands, and it's like, I don't remember what it's called. I could also be wrong on this date, but it's like these islands. I don't know, but then there's another one in Florida. It's on this island. It's like a turtle island. I don't know, but it's like a national park. Anyways, lastly, the Grand Canyon. I'm assuming this is like a trailer. I don't know if I went here or not. What was I saying? I don't know. See, I'm also on antidepressants finally after 10 years. Yeah, 10 years of depression, but my memory is always bad. I'm pretty sure they screw up your memory. I don't know though. Anyway, there's more patches on the back. North Cascades. And this one's Multnomah Falls, Oregon. That's featured in the Twilight movie. It's kind of deceiving because I think it's in the baseball scene that they show it or something like that. But like in real life, it's like a huge tourist spot. Right off the road. It's literally right off the road. You don't even have to hike to it. And it's along the Columbia River Gorge where there's like all these waterfalls. Or it's like right off of the Columbia River Gorge or something like that. I really want to go back to the Columbia River Gorge just to explore. This is a donut shop in like Florida. It's by Destin, but I don't remember what it's called. Okay, now I'll go through it. This part is gonna be like 2 minutes because my phone just said 10%, but this is the diaper. This is from Japan. This is the last diaper from Japan. I'm not like saving it or anything. I just keep it in my bag because I bring this bag to go with my son everywhere. It's like one of the main bags I use. I have another tote bag that my mom gave me when I gave birth. It's like a giant tote bag, and that one I use for trips and things. Going to the beach because it's big, but I have to keep this just in case. He's potty trained now, but if I needed to go on a long car ride or something, or I don't know. Then there's these. That's the worst sound. This brand is like the same as the single-use Wipe That Tush, you know? But then there's the Wet Ones brand that I used to buy. They also have single-use wipes, so it's kind of like whatever. I know this is bad for the environment. I could just wash my hands, but I am a germaphobe, and so I am like afraid, and I'm always worrying about germs. So I'm sorry. This is like the one thing that I know it's wasteful, but like, hey, especially having a kid. Actually, I take that back because it's kind of necessary with a kid. There's not always a sink or a bathroom nearby, and he gets so messy if you give him a snack or after the park, and there's germs, and I don't want to get sick. This is just a toilet seat, okay? I kind of hate this. This is dirty. I'm gonna have to wash my hands after this, but it has his toilet seat that folds for when I go out and my son has to use the bathroom, because toilets have big holes that kids can fall into or they're scared of. And so you need one of these. This one sucks. I wish I bought a different brand. This one, I don't know, it like always slips. It's like not helpful, and I have to hold him anyway so that he doesn't like fall in or it doesn't move. Anyways, I washed the case recently, but I need to wash the seat. I just scratched myself. I need to wash the seat because I used it on a couple of public toilets. That's why it's in a case. Still, this is my wallet. I've had this literally forever, probably 6 years. Yeah, it's made of like old tires or something like that. Sorry, the mic is not here, it's there. So sorry, it's not gonna be super strong. What does it sound? Like it's not gonna match up with my movements. Okay, that's my wallet. And then here's some strawberries that my son likes, and then I nanny, so I'm always throwing snacks in here, because it's kind of like around lunchtime that I leave, so then I just, for breakfast and stuff, it's just a lot of different snacks, you know. The girl I nanny for, though, likes these a lot, so I've just kept them in there. Oh, some Lightning McQueen underwear. I don't want to show that. It's just Lightning McQueen underwear, okay? For my son, again, in case he did have an accident. And, oh, this is open. But this is like a little pouch that I just have. It's got this local Portland chapstick. Okay? With yuzu. Like, you're joking. It has like real yuzu in it. Yuzu Absolute, which I think that's just like an oil. So, put my chapstick in there. Then I put my gum in here, and I have tissues from, this is what I mean, like I try and save everything. I try not to throw stuff out. This is from a taxi driver in Japan that gave this to me, so it's tissues. I'll use them. I have a pad in here, which I do use reusable pads. Either 2 or 3 years I've been using them, and they're great. I haven't had to replace them yet. I just had to buy another small pack because it's just a pain to have to wash them every day because I don't have that many. But I bought these for my Japan trip because I was on my period. I got my period in the middle of this trip. Well, I knew I was gonna get it. I highly recommend for people that want to make a swap but like don't want to use a cup, don't want to use like underwear. I have very bad sensory issues. I haven't found underwear that I even like. I have this one single pair that I like, and it's like an old pair from my mom, so it's kind of worn, so it's really soft, and I found that same brand when I bought them, but like they're too tight, and so I just keep washing them and air drying them to try and stretch them out. It's a whole thing, but I cannot wear period underwear. My reusable pads, I haven't had a problem, okay? Yes, I feel it, but when you're bleeding, it's kind of like everything sucks anyway, so it's not that bad. But I now have these that I have to use, so I'll use them for going out. Anyways, was that a 5-minute rant about pads? I hate having a period. Guys, there's things I do hate about being women. I'm not gonna lie and be like, I love everything. I love my period. Like, no, I don't. Okay? Then there's this bird book. And I have it in there. Well, I put it in there to bring when I nanny because they have a beautiful house with a beautiful lookout and they're kind of in the mountains, so all these beautiful birds come. And I bring it to look at the birds for myself, but for the kiddos too. Okay? My phone's gonna die soon. So, bird of Idaho. I want to do a camera tapping video. Let me know if you like stuff like that. I don't even know if that was good. It looks like there's chocolate. I hope it's chocolate melted in my bag, so I'm gonna have to wash it or just wipe it, honestly. Oh, like there's chocolate. There's this, it's kind of grimy, but this is pretty much used up. It's eczema cream. This is good stuff. There's chocolate on it. It's from the pretzels. I And then this chapstick that my son, he likes to break them. He likes to twist them all the way up and squish them. So he broke this one. That one was like a Huckleberry local one again. I like this hollow sound. Okay, my phone did die. I think the curtain changed a little bit. I tried to line the phone up as best as possible. But we're almost done anyway. But I really like this sound. Okay. I'm really bad at tracing. Okay, so I do have to clean my bag a little bit. Oh, and then I have a little fruit snack, because I always have snacks. These ones aren't that good, guys. Don't buy these. Well, some of them taste like grass. I really like just the normal purple or the pink bag, so the berry ones or the strawberry ones from Annie's, okay? I really love Soli, S-O-L-E, Soli. They're in my picnic video. I love them, and then because I already bought them, my son started eating them. He's obsessed, like he needs them, but it's just fruit. They have one that's just mango, then mango and passion fruit, then mango and guava, and mango and orange. Mango and orange is the best. It's the best. It just tastes like an orange, yummy gummy. I don't know what they do to get the texture, but of course it's not like this, where it's like a sugar syrup turned into jelly. It's fruit, so whatever they do, whatever process, it becomes a gummy, so it's a different, chewier texture. But I've tried all of them. They're not bad. Okay, so that's everything in my bag. You want to see the questionable chocolate stains, guys? I can't even show you. I'll clean it, but I washed it not too long ago. Yeah, I just don't want to wash it too much because it probably will fall apart, you know? Plus, all these stains don't come out. Like, so even if it's dirty, like, they'll stay there. But yeah, hopefully that wasn't too chaotic. I did have a little cute little pochacco thing on the bag, and then my son yanked it off. See that little part? So it broke on the actual ball chain. So either I'll like just fix that or put a new something in there, you know, to have it hang. Hopefully I can make some fun, whimsical videos when I am mentally in the mindset to do so. But yes, thank you guys for watching. Bye.